Well. It's finally here. It is finally here. I've been waiting a millennium for this, a willennium for this. It's finally time. It is not the Zodiac Age. It's the Turtle Age. That's right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is finally out. It is finally on my console. I cannot tell you how anticipated this game's been for me. Turtles in Time is one of the greatest beat-em-up games of all time. The arcade game. Masterpiece. So the fact we are getting a modern day Turtles beat-em-up. Oh, I feel like I'm in heaven. So let's get right into it. There's no wasting time. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh snap. Oh snap. It's already game of the year. I haven't done anything. Art looks great. Theme's kicking. This remix is dope. This theme. Remix. Oh, that's how you start a game up. That is how you start a game up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge.
Yes. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, shoot. It's already game of the year. Vibration? Oh, I'm ready. Flick Sprint? Oh, I'm ready. It's arcade, story. Do I even need to know how to play? You know, I should probably look it up for reference. Okay, yeah. Super attack, yeah. All right, dive midair, yep. Shoulder throw. Okay, so different grabs depending on the directions. Sliding attack. Will I remember these? Maybe, maybe not. It's good to know. All right, I've looked at the menu. I know how to play. It's time to hit this story mode. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. New game. Chill. Okay, gnarly. I should hit gnarly for this, but I'm gonna save that for when I hit co-op with my boys. So for right now, I'm okay. Internally, I'm pretty gnarly, but I'm gonna hit okay for teach me how. I know how to play. I know how to play this. Ugh, the hardest choice right now. Of the two, there are two mainstays for me in Turtles in Time. I was either Leonardo or I was Donatello. The speed's kind of weak. Range is good. Power kind of in the middle. All right, Leonardo's the Mario of the game. You know what? I gotta go with my mainstay. The first one I played with. When I played Turtles in Time as a wee lad, I do remember Leonardo was my first pick and Donatello came later on. So I gotta go Leonardo for old time's sake. Oh, they're doing everything right so far. Yes, yes. Oh, I already failed my first challenge. All right, that's good to know. Hey, buddy, you suck already. You haven't done anything. This feels really good right now. Like, this plays really nice. You know, every single thing that I was hoping this game was going to do when I saw that first trailer, I was like, I hope it has that same charm, that same feel, like the music. Like, hopefully it has all the same things in the full game. And I'm happy that everything so far is exactly what I wanted and a little bit more. Like, this music is going ham right now. And they picked the perfect person for this. They got T. Lopez, who did the incredible Sonic Mania soundtrack, and getting him to do this. Like, so far, he's gotten the feel, like, perfect. Bebop about to go. He's about to get it. Hold on. Slow down. Bebop about to get beat. Episode 1 clear. Well, that's all I have to play. Yeah, this is Game of the Year for 2022. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Now I'm going to keep playing. Ooh!
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
I love this game already. This game is so good. Oh yeah! The pizza item's back. People are like, wait, you didn't know that was in there? It's like, no, I've been staying away from stuff in this game. I'm like, all right, I saw a trailer for it. That's all I need to see. I know I'm getting it day one. So a lot of stuff in this is going to be like surprise for me because I've stayed away from everything. Which, you know, I like because it's hidden all right now rather than like knowing, okay, that's there. That's there. Oh, God, these guys, they're back. No. These guys kind of sucked in the arcade game at times. They're not as bad to fight right now, at least. But in Turtles in Time and in the arcade, it was like, these little robots suck. They be tearing you up. You know, this is just a good year to be a Turtles fan. Because we're getting this, and we're getting that Cowabunga collection coming soon. That I really can't wait for. That I'm excited for. It's like we're gonna have every mainline Turtle game that matters, and it'll be on every platform. And yes, I said every Turtle game. Listen, I will come out and say it right now. I am a staunch defender of the NES game. That game, it has its problems. It's difficult. There are some gameplay decisions in there that yes, are really jank, and sometimes some of the platforming can be pretty bad. But that game, honestly, is pretty alright. I actually do enjoy it. The music's good. I like a little bit of the animations in there. Like, it's a good-looking game for the NES, like, standard-wise. It's just the difficulty, and some of, like, the crazy stuff, like, that underwater dam level sucks. Like, the Technodrome fight is really hard. And like I said, there's some jumps in that game that almost are like impossible at times, but I don't know. There's something about that game I really do enjoy. Like when I get the Cowabunga collection, I'll have to do a video on it so I can really go more in depth on it. Because definitely right now is not the time for me to do a dissection of why Turtles NES isn't as bad. This is not going to be an 8-hour video essay on why Turtles NES is pretty good. Believe me, I could do that, but you don't want me to do that. Look, I was like, I watched that thing. I know how to play the game, and they showed all those combos and tech, and I don't think I've done like a single one yet. All that talk, all that big game, I ain't doing anything with it. It's like, oh, I know how to play this. What did I say in the beginning of this video? Do I even need to know how to play? You know, I should probably look it up for reference. Will I remember these? Maybe, maybe not. Teach me how. I know how to play. I know how to play this. Yeah, why did I say that? Because I'm not doing anything they showed. It's like, boy, you just mashing buttons. You could be doing combos in this. You ain't doing a goddamn thing. Boy, about to get rocked. And the voice lines are good too. They have that kind of like cartoon arcadey filtered through it. You know, honestly, I should do the whole video like that.
I should have started it. Yeah, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna sound like this, like I'm an arcade game. Do you like Bit Crushed John? No, you don't?
All right, cool. I'll get rid of it then. I'm sorry for the 5 people who were like, man, I wish I had Bit Crushed John for the full video. Well, listen, if you go to the description, you will find my Patreon link. If you donate $2 to the lowest tier, it gets you in to watch the video in Bit Crush mode. That is patreon.com/gamingwithclass. If I forget to put it in the description, please let me know. Do let me know. I will respond and I will get it corrected. Oh yeah, Rocksteady got smoked. I was trying to get my ad game up while I was beating them. Mutants over Broadway. Oh, please let it be the stage I think it's gonna be. Yes! Ooh! Hear this music right now? Oh, I'm gonna turn this up on my end. Got me grooving over here. I guess you're contractually obligated if you're in a Turtles game and it involves them racing around on something, it has to have the rawest music. It's like I'm playing Battletoads right now. Yo, this level's really tearing me up. These blue guys just tear me up. Dang, I needed that pizza like 8 minutes ago. Oh, there's a double jump. Oh, I'm stupid. I've been just doing the single jump. No wonder I've been getting smoked. I've been taking them out in the most like worst way possible. Well, at least I learned it now and not like in another playthrough. Don't worry, you can watch the video in peace. I learned the double jump. Are we ready now? Turtle Tenderizer. Oh, this boss music is so good, so raw. Oh, one life. All right, don't waste it. You only get one shot. Can't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity only comes.
Once in a lifetime. Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
You know, if they ever had a way to inject a video game into your bloodstream, it'd probably be this game for me. The second the test runs are out, and you see the headline, local man has injected video games into bloodstream. They've taken control. It's gonna be this game. And I'm gonna be that local man. You best believe. Yeah, they're gonna say, sir, what's your blood type? I'm gonna be like, I'm PS Plus.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, that was a bad joke. I apologize for that one. I deserve to get whooped in this game now after that. Oh, dear God, that was bad. You know, the one thing that I'm really kind of sad is I got this digitally on the Switch because I just couldn't wait. And I'm getting it physically. I'm going to get it on PS4. I'm double dipping with this game. But it's just like, dang, I wish I could like afford that collector's edition that comes with like a million things. You get like the figures, you get like the soundtrack, you get all this stuff. I'm just like, dang, did you have to release it at such a bad time? There's too many games out right now. I don't have the money for it. I'm broke.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
I'm happy I can play the game, but like I want this game on my shelf. I want that Pizza Hut personal pan coupon. More than anything. I want that free slice. so I can play this game the right way. One-handed. One hand on the controller, one on a personal pan slice. Cheese. Because it's the only way. Actually, no, pepperoni is actually pretty nice too. You know, sausage would be pretty good. If you can get some more, like, toppings, you know, like solid jalapeno would be kind of nice. You know, pineapple actually wouldn't be too bad either. So, you know, honestly, any topping can be pretty good on it. Also, why am I talking about pizza? I should be talking about this game. No one cares about my Pizza Hut toppings. They came here because the video was called Shredder's Revenge. Not Gaming with Class's Pizza Hut questionnaire. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe I named the video that. Gosh, these robots again. Can't get away from these guys. Boss, they're not as bad as like in the older games. They're pretty good. Like I'm taking them out pretty good. Like maybe on Gnarly is where like they actually start becoming a problem where you really are gonna start getting smoked. Or maybe later in the game. But at least right now. Oh, move, you idiot! Aw, dang it. Now we just need to be like Secret of the Ooze, where there's gonna be like stupid toy weapons they're fighting with, like toy hammers and all that, and yo-yos. Then it's complete. Actually, no, they should have a Turtles 3, Turtles in Time, but they like the subtitle of the third movie. But you know, I guess this is the best time to talk about those Turtle movies while I'm at it. The first two are undeniable classics of my childhood. I love those movies. Number 3 is not the greatest movie. The budget was extremely reduced, and it doesn't hold up on repeated viewings, so I don't watch it much. But hey, Turtles 1, Secret Ooze, they get in play in this house a lot. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Let's get this dirtbag. You know, I could talk about those Michael Bay movies, but do I really need to? I feel like those movies explain themselves. Just extremely weird movies. It's like when you think Turtles, you don't think, let's get the guy who ruined those Transformer movies. But somehow that happened. That we are in a timeline where Michael Bay made 2 Turtles movies and nobody stopped him. Damn, Dirtbag's tearing me up. I want to cosplay as this guy just so at conventions. Who are you? I'm a dirtbag. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that to yourself. You're better than this, John. It's like, no, I'm a dirtbag. Listen, it's 2023. We all gotta be better about ourselves now. We feel self-reflecting wise. Like, no, I'm a dirtbag. It's like, okay, you're a dirtbag. As I proceeded to steal like 30 anime Blu-rays in my backpack.
Quick note, I did not steal Blu-rays from anime conventions. This was a joke purely for the video. Any relation to any known cheapskate at an anime convention is purely referential and nothing else. It's just jokes, dudes.
King of the Spill. I'll sell pizza and pizza accessories. Now, one thing I will say, it's really great to still be playing beat 'em ups. There are certain genres where you kind of almost see it as like, okay, this is a genre from an older time of older games. But I love that we still are playing beat 'em ups and they are still fire. They're still good. Some people think, oh, beat 'em ups is the same thing. You play them all. They're all going to play the same. This and that's like, no, believe me. I played some bad beat 'em ups. And some that are very just indifferent towards. When you play enough of them like I do, you can tell a bad one from a good one in a lot of different ways. It's really like not hard to decipher. Like this is a really good one. But like you see certain ones where you're just like, okay, very forgettable, or it doesn't feel good. Like honestly, the biggest thing when it comes to these beat 'em up games is the feel of it. Like obviously fighting the enemies, a lot of them are going to be very just basic. Some of them are going to have some variation how you fight them or how you have to take them down. But for the most part, it's going to be just mashing buttons to fight them. But the thing that's really going to play in is like the feel of it. How does it feel to take them down? Like it has to feel like good since you're going to be doing it over and over again. And that's really where like sound effects and just animations play into it. Like it has to really feel like when you're putting damage in when you're fighting them rather than like nothing. It's the same way in how some shooters, when you shoot guns, it feels like there's no impact to it. It doesn't have that same hit to it. Same for swords in certain games, but like melee combat. Where when you're fighting, enemies may not like stagger back, or there may not be some kind of like force behind a hit. Like this game does it right. All the Turtles arcade games, the arcade game does it right. But some of them don't do it right. Oh, big boy. Where's Andre at?
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal
Rumbling Rodent Regent. Got those New York rats. Hey, you know I will say, the last 3 GWC Plays videos have all made some stupid reference to New York rats. This is the one time it is legit actually New York rats. I said in the Elden Ring video I was gonna stop doing that. I was gonna stop myself from making that stupid joke, and I unintentionally happened to do it again. But this is the one time where it legit is New York rats. So the joke has to end here. There's no other way to go up from here. But for real, these are some pretty accurate New York rats. Those New York rats are scary. See, the game makes them look all cute. Like, oh, look at those cute little rats scurrying along. It's like, real life, you're like, that thing is as huge as my head. And believe me, I got a big head. They're about as big as my head. Rat King down, and the rat joke is dead too. See, I'm just killing 2 birds with 1 stone in this video. Foot. Quentin Tarantino's been here. I know his sign anywhere. You know, it's funny, this video, I was just gonna play a few levels in the game. You know, I haven't stopped yet, and I haven't, like, hit a point where it's like, maybe I should stop. I just keep playing. This game it's addicting so far. It's so good. And I'm only getting half of it, too. Because this game's gonna play so much differently when I play in multiplayer. And that's really where I'm excited to really play this. Because Turtles in Time, you know, it's a great game. It's a classic. Even in the arcade, I played the arcade game a whole bunch as a kid growing up. And that game's really fun, but the thing that makes that game really great is when you get multiplayer. When you get a group of people together on that game, that's where this game really shines. And I'm sure this one is going to be the same. Where it's still really fun solo. But the second you get your friends involved or just play with multiple people, that's where it gets really good. So I'm excited soon to like get a full group, because I want to try and get a 6-player game of this going. Oh, this isn't even fair. They're shopping. They're not even here to fight. You see they had bags in their hand? That's kind of rude. Look, they're not even like trying to fight. I wish I couldn't fight them. They're just shopping. The turtle's actually kind of evil in this mission. Okay, this guy was evil, like, but those other Foot Clan soldiers, they didn't have anything to do. They were just shopping. They were just chilling, having a nice day at random clothing. You know the store in the mall that's just random clothing. It's like, Leonardo, they're union. They're not on the clock. They ain't working. Look, that guy was just shopping. Oh, they're playing arcade games. Don't bother. Oh, I didn't like doing that. That felt dirty. Destroying those cabinets there. I hope there's an achievement where it's like, don't destroy any of those arcade cabinets.
Thank goodness, I'm safe at last.
What were you doing in a popcorn cart? I have questions. Okay, I have even more questions. Why was there a bug in the popcorn? Actually, I don't want answers to any of these questions. Oh no, move away from this corner. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight those arcade cabinets. That's my personal challenge. It's like, forget any of the other challenges. Not destroying these cabs is what I want to do. Okay, good. You can't destroy them. Nice. The city is safe once again. And most importantly, those cabinets are safe. Roof running reptiles. Sure, why not? I gotta say it again. This music is really good. This music hitting on all the right cylinders. When's the vinyl coming out so I can get that put on my shelf? Oh, I would love it if one of them... Oh, okay. They're behind there. I was about to say, I would have loved it if one of them jumped into that poster and drove off in the car. It wouldn't have made any sense, but I would have loved to see that. But it worked either way. It was still pretty funny. Oh, it's one of these sections. Every beat-em-up game contractually must have a section like this, where you're going up an elevator and an endless supply of enemies are there. Like, I don't know who started it off, but like everyone has done that to some form. Don't get me wrong, I'm not clowning them for doing it. I just find it funny that like legit so many of them have a moment like this. Small Brain, Elden Ring is Game of the Year. Big Brain, Turtles, Shredder's Revenge is Game of the Year. Which is, none of them are like, yeah, this is the set Game of the Year. And everyone's preference to what they're going to consider Game of the Year is going to differ. I don't know, I just find that thought funny of being like, Elden Ring, this $billion game. What was your Game of the Year? A beat 'em up game with the Turtles. It's going to be a funny conversation later this year when I start talking about Game of the Year to people and they're like, wait, Shredder's Revenge is your Game of the Year? Over Elden Ring? And I'm gonna say proudly, yes, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm tired of having to be quiet about this. One game has death around every corner, perilous bosses, extremely well-crafted level design, and the other is called Elden Ring. No, I'm not cracking Elden Ring. Elden Ring's great. I love that game too. I can like both games. I just find this conversation funny. Oh, they want to get smoked again? All right. Listen, I'm ready for round 2. Oh, no, this is like round 3 actually at this point. Listen, you don't want the smoke. Hey, I'm really going after Bebop. I don't know what Bebop did to me. I keep going for him. Is this gonna be a flying level? Because if so, listen, I was gonna stop, but you got me tempted. Flying level. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's play the flying level. I'm never gonna stop. I'm gonna beat this whole game on video right now. It's gonna be a full-on playthrough of it at this point. I gotta move, like where my microphone is at, like, is actually blocking my screen. So I'm losing screen real estate. So those little indicators are coming in. I have to kind of look over my microphone to see it. And guys, I know that sounds like an excuse, but this is a fact right now. It's a bona fide fact. Like, I'm recording right now. You can see what it looks like on my end. Like, this is my feed. It's blocking the screen. You're probably wondering, why are you recording like this? Listen, I didn't figure this out. Listen, the things I do to record a video, they're not bright at times.
Get ready for some wicked warfare.
like the Turtles in Time soundtrack. This game's soundtrack's about to live in my brain rent free. I can't understate how good the boss theme is to this game. Crisis at Coney Island. Sure, why not? I like cones and islands. You know, I'm still playing this game. I haven't hit stop yet. I'm feeling like I'm about to just play this whole game right now. That's how it's looking. I was just trying to play a little sample. Like, oh, I'll play a little bit of the game on video. It'll be a fun little short time. Now it's like, nah, my fingers are not stopping. My brain is like, John, stop the video. Stop playing. Everything else is just telling me, no, keep going. I wonder if there's going to be like, cause they have said there's no DLC plans. Like, well, you know, are there going to be alt costumes? Are we going to get the turtles coming out of your shell outfits in this? Are we going to get the awful outfits from that show? That's when you knew like Turtles was big, when they did a Turtles live show where they're singing, and it was a sold out show. So I don't know if there's anything good that I can say about that that show. I've seen bits of it, but boy, it looks rough. The Turtles costumes look goofy. The Turtles themselves look very cheap. Even more so than Turtles 3. And it's like, we think Turtles, alright, they're fighting, they're doing all that, and it's like, no, then they're singing now and dancing. That's what I want to see with my Turtles. Dancing Turtles. I'm probably the only one who's like bringing this up at all in a Shredder's Revenge video. It's like, oh, you know, everyone else talking about how good the game is, talking about their childhood memories of playing these games. I'm just talking about, remember that awful musical they did with the Turtles? I sure do. Damn, okay, these guys actually tearing me up. Hold on, I gotta actually get serious now. I gotta get serious. Oh, that's cheap. He's getting me off screen. Leatherhead. I love that little sound effect that make when they're coming out of that. Woo! God dang, that was kind of violent. Getting flambéed over there. Alright, a few more hits, he's done. There we go. I love that sound effect. Oh, new map. Press X while doing a backflip to perform. Oh, sick. I like that I'm learning new moves as this game is going on. I'm never gonna get over that. A few screws loose. Like, one thing I'm surprised I haven't mentioned yet at all is like the look of this game. This game looks great. Like, it has a really nice look to it. Like, they did a really good job on this. Especially when it comes to like sprite and pixel art like this. Like, there are a lot of times where it can be done, and there's certain styles of it that people do kind of with it, where they go for just like an old style that it looks exactly like it would if you're playing on an older system. But I love the approach they went, where they said, all right, we're gonna make this just look like a modern approach of this. We're not going for just a single retro style. It's just, here's what it would have looked like had they had like the capabilities of the stuff back then. Like, and in terms of a modern approach to it too. Like, I like that it's a modern take on the Turtles beat 'em up, rather than just, all right, we're gonna follow everything that the original did. Like, there's moments in there. Like, don't get me wrong, there are moments in this game where they do pull from the older titles, but they're doing new things with it too, and bridging that gap there. Like, with this game, they're really pushing it forward rather than treading just still in the past with the older games and making it in just, it has to be like this and only cater to those who played those old games. Like, I like that a new audience could play this game. Like me as a kid grew up playing the arcade game in arcades. playing Turtles in Time in my childhood. Like, I like that now some kids growing up right now, this is going to be their Turtles game. And especially now that we're going to have the Cowabunga collection, it's like, well, here you have this new Turtles game. Well, here's what I played when I was a kid. Like I don't know, it's a really cool thing to see. Like, you really get the mix of both this year with the Turtles games, like with the new one and the old one coming. Sorry for making this video very sentimental.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
All right, remember I said earlier, like maybe by the end of the game, these guys are gonna start getting annoying. Hey, it happened. They're starting to get annoying. Even though these aren't the same things, these little robots kind of stink. There he is. There he is.
Delete the turtles.
All right, that's it. It's a dabble, do you?
It's all
Yep.
so clear to me now. The turtles are my friends. System crash.
Looks like another victory. Dinosaur stamp.
You know, I've said it like 100 times during this video. You know, I'm still playing. I haven't stopped yet. I can't put it down. This controller is just duct taped to my hand. I knew it. I was like, nah, they coming alive. I gotta tear them up. I didn't even get a chance to see how bad they could possibly be. They didn't even get a hit on me. All right, there we go. Chester Cheetah.
I gotta focus.
That was brutal. Just that single punch, just boom. Let me just keep fighting the Cheeto version. I don't want to fight that lime green one. Gotta figure out what that pause is. Sometimes like I'll kick and I'll just be in the air. Oh god, the Cheeto guys are back. You know, I sure could use a pizza right about now.
I gotta.
The game is like, no, you don't need a pizza. You're good. It's like, am I game? The Cheeto guys are tearing me up. And I can already see it. People are going to be like, stop calling them Cheeto guys. You do really has a name. It's Chester Cheetah. They're not even cheetahs. They're dinosaurs.
Thanks for the help.
And all I'm going to say is, hey, look, it's the Cheeto guys. No. Dorito man. I might as well get that pizza. It won't fly. Uh-oh. I know who that is. Oh, I'm ready to take him down. Yeah, these San Francisco dogs getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them now. They're San Francisco dogs. It's like they were New York rats earlier. Now these robot things, they San Francisco dogs. I don't know which one's scarier. Like New York rats, robot dogs. One can shoot through metal, and then one's a robot dog. So I don't know. You're probably like, enough with the New York rats. I'm sure people from New York are probably like, stop bringing up our rat problem. And it's like, no, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna keep talking about it till the end of the millennium. Like, I'm not giving up. So you're like, it's not a big deal. It's like, it is. Look under your bed. Reach under there with your hand. Yeah, that ain't a rug you're picking up. I just noticed that visual gag in the back. That's pretty great. I'm getting spray painted. Also, yeah, there's that sign again. Quentin Tarantino is here. This dude gets around. I've been using it wrong. Oh! I just... you can just keep using it over and over. Like, I know it's infinite, but it's like you could combo with it, like do it in the air, then do it on the ground. I've been using it wrong this whole game. I'm almost finished, I believe, and I just learned that. Yeah, that's my first taunt too. I guess I'm just learning everything right now. These San Francisco dogs just keep tearing me up. Yeah, these guys I don't like. These are probably the most annoying enemies in the game. Just for the sole fact that when you hit them, there's no stagger at first. There's that resistance. I don't like that they have no resistance like when you hit them. There he is, my boy. Baxter Stockman, baby.
What's up, turtles?
See, the one thing that also is fun when you play in multiplayer compared to solo is that they're not going to add multiple pizzas to this spot. There's going to be one. So your thing is you have to hope that like everybody's working together. So like you're not at like super low health about to die, and then one of your team members who's like barely like lost any health goes for it. Because that has happened before, and it's very annoying. One of those moments where like, listen, I'm not finishing the game with you. I just died in that level. It's like, that was because that's all you. You didn't need that pickup. You best believe you do that, I'm gonna hit that back at you.
You no good ninjas.
This boy about to get whooped now. I've been waiting the whole game.
The old dome has seen better days.
Yeah, they got the old actors back. I know for sure that's Rob Paulson. All right, that's dope that they actually got everybody to return for this. Yo, just when I think this game is done, they throw this in there. Dang. Well, it's Technodrome. Like, I can't just get here and then turn the game off for the video. We gotta keep going. This track bopping right now. Hold on. That means you can be hearing in like the beginning of the Matrix, like when they're in that club.
Sure, I'll go.
You guys are so cool. You're frozen.
You're so cool. Yeah, and I'm dead.
Workout, guys.
Nice. I'm liking this like power up thing where like as I'm playing, you're actually leveling up and getting new moves. Like that's really cool. It's like, are you getting excited over a leveling system? It's like, yes, I am. Doesn't take much to get me excited in some games these days. A very excitable young man. Oh god, this guy. Oh, just the two enemies I really don't want to deal with, and they put them in the same room to combine. And here it is. The elevator is back again. I like the idea of this guy pulling a piece of an elevator off as a shield. That idea's really goofy. Wait a second. Oh, is it what I think it is? Where I have to throw him? Yes! It's exactly what I think. I'm so happy they brought that back. That was one of my favorite things. Is throwing the enemies at the screen.
Don't sweat it, turtles.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. Oh, god dang. Well, I could stop the video here, but I'm too far in. Well, I'm gonna find my way back to Chrome Dome right now, so give me a few seconds and I'm gonna be right back at that fight. All right, we're back again. Chrome Dome going down now. I know the deal. I have the backup. Maybe I don't got it. God dang, they're tearing me up. There we go. All right, that was a really fun fight. That one actually did get a little challenging. That level actually was kind of hard. I like that. Like this, it's turning a little too Battletoads in here. My throat, bring it on! I'm ready. It actually was a legit Battletoad section. There was no enemies. It was just dodging stuff. I was joking earlier. Oh, this Battletoad section. It's like, hey, it legit was. Dang, I could have used a pizza right there. You were like, oh, that's for those pizzas. Get good. If you were good, you wouldn't need the pizzas. About to be on that Scrub Quotes Twitter account. You know, Turtles would have been a better game had they had more pizzas in there. Slash. Mirror match time. Listen, my spin's better than yours.
Let's get down to business.
It's time. This is probably gonna be the last level. Maybe not. All right, well, we're gonna find take Krang on. Oh, Cheetos is back. All the enemies you know and hate are back. And worse than ever. Y'all, you can't just be coming off the screen like that. Just blind. It's like if I was near the edge of the screen and I had it coming, but I was kind of far away. This dude charging in, I'm mid-attack. And I didn't want to use that just yet. Especially now if these guys are here. And I gotta play this game of back and forth with them. The later half of this video, I haven't really said much of anything. I'm really just enjoying the game. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be recording a video and talking over it. I think the last 5 minutes, I said nothing. I just been enjoying this game. That's the sign of a good game, where you kind of lose track of what was going on. But it also could just be signs of being bad at doing videos too. It's like he got lost in the game. No, he just got distracted. Right before the big baddie. Don't want none, Krang. What did I say? He didn't want this. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here we go.
The world is mine.
Ooh. Ooh. You hear this right now? This is nasty. Yo. Oh, this game of the year. This is dope.
Fighting you a winless, show you what revenge is. Diabolical move, strike with mad vengeance. Axe Splinter, he know coming with bad intentions. We ain't came to lose. Came to lose. We came to lose. We came to lose. Came to lose. We came to lose. We came to lose. Came to lose. We came to lose. We came to lose. I gotta stop.
I need this soundtrack right now.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Yo, that was great. That was sick. That was dope. We're fighting the Statue of Liberty. All right. Statue of Tyranny.
Gotta stop it. Hi-ya!
What's it, Mega Man X5? Oh no, the boxing gloves.
Katana slap.
Mike Tyson punch out. Looks like a Street Fighter stage right now. All right, get to fight him. He's not gonna kill himself under a bridge, Doc. All right, he's almost done. Oh, new form time. There we go. Super Shredder down.
Deep breath.
Oh, I was trying to taunt on him. Oh, never mind. I guess the game's not gonna give me that satisfaction. This does look like a Street Fighter stage, though. Am I wrong? It looks like a stage you'd see in an alpha game. And I'm living for it. I really want this stage now in a fighting game.
New York can rest easy once more now that Lady Liberty has been restored to her former gleaming glory after she got her ass beat by a single turtle. Vernon Finn been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Web Warriors themselves. Boo!
I don't want to skip. Foot has been foiled. What's next for Leonardo? More training. A ninja is always ready. Tonight's a night for a party. Friends, family, pizza, forever. Hey, Casey Jones is there. Where was he at? Where you been? You know, I was getting whooped this whole game. He didn't show up. All right, and that's the game. I didn't think I was gonna sit here and beat this whole game in one sitting for this. But I did. Man. Wait. Hey, this theme great. This theme hidden. Got me grooving over here. But no, this game's amazing. I loved every second of this. This is a fantastic beat 'em up game. But as a Turtles game, it was extremely well done. with the level design, the music, the graphic work, everything was done extremely well. Yeah, this game was amazing. I was loving every second of this, and it's one I'm ready to start again. I'm ready to play this right now again. Start with a new character, go right back into the fray. But yes, props to everyone on this team. Really, really fantastic job. This was an exceptionally fun game, and is one that really lived up to all the anticipation that I had from it. From the initial trailer just being so stoked for we're getting a new Turtles game to it now being here, and it lived up to everything. I honestly loved this game. This was fantastic. Like, please go buy this game. Go support this game. Go play it. You really will not be let down by it. It's an extremely fun game. It really kind of brought me back to just playing the old Turtles games in the arcade and at home. Like, I played Turtles in Time like so much growing up as a kid. So I'm excited that all these years later, I'm still playing this Turtles game. And it's still great. You know, I was saying in the beginning, oh, I don't have the money to get the collector's edition. Listen, I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm going to go to the blood bank. I'm going to sell some blood. I'm going to sell what I got to. I got to get that physical. And T. Lopez, props to you. Mike Patton did it. Oh, all these songs are great. Wu-Tang. I knew. I was like, that sounds familiar. They got Raekwon and Ghostface Killah in a Turtles game. This game is ridiculous. I can't get over that. Wu-Tang is in a Turtles game. Man. Yeah, I gotta sell some stuff now. I'm getting that collector's edition. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I am getting it. Yep. Rob Paulson, I knew it. I was like, that voice sounds familiar. I was like, yep. I know his voice anywhere. Cowabunga, thank you for playing.
Cowabunga!
Hey, there's Casey Jones. I got him now. Now I can play him. Now I can start smoking fools. All right, dudes and dudettes. It's about time I end this video off because I've been playing this game for like 2 hours. It's a long video, and you know, I just want to go play this game again. I want to go play it, just relaxing on my couch, be blasting this through my speakers. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun recording this. I'm happy I was able to play the entire game on here. I got the full experience. I'm happy I did, because that first Shredder fight was so raw and got me so hyped that I'm happy that I was recording at the time. So if you liked what you saw, you know, consider subscribing. I've got a bunch of these GWC plays coming in the future, a bunch of other videos similar to this, and, you know, any other random assortment of videos that come to mind. So yeah, that's going to be it for me here. As always, I'm John, GWC, and I will see you later. Cowabunga, dudes.